Hey, what do you call a cow that mows your lawn? A lawn mower. All right, guys. In today's episode, I'm going to be playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. I'm going to be honest. I have never played a simulator game before, except for maybe back when I was a kid when they used floppy disks for like a flight simulator. But yeah, I thought, I live in Tennessee and it's so green. There's so much grass. They might as well turn green into gold out here because it makes so much money just mowing lawns. So yeah, I was just curious about this. Thought maybe we'd give it a shot. So we're gonna do career mode. It says in career mode, you run a new lawn mowing company, completing contracts to earn money and RP, reputation points, to build up your company. As your company grows, you can expand by purchasing new vehicles, hiring employees, and unlock new locations. You got challenge mode, free mode, obviously is the store. So let's go ahead and do new career. We'll definitely do tutorials because we have no idea what we're doing. Okay, let's get started. In this mode, you create your own lawn mowing company and build up its reputation. As you expand your company, you can... Yeah, but first, your company needs setting up its with a name, logo, and uniform. Okay. So, let's see. Company name. How about the Mowers? Yeah, we'll call the company name will be called the Mowers. Okay, where is... Heck yeah. All right, logo. I doubt there's gonna be a cow. Darn. Okay, well. And this is kind of unique. All right, player appearance. On the screen, you can customize your in-game appearance of your player avatar as well as their physical appearance. You can change the colors of the company uniform and where your company logo is displayed. Okay. Okay, how about we'll just call this guy Greg. Greg Heifer. Well, yeah, we'll just call Greg Heifer as his name. Okay. I know that's not how you spell heifer, but that's okay. Okay, and we got, looks like we'd have different avatars we can choose. Let's see. Does anybody look like Greg? That kind of looks like a Greg. Oh, okay, hat. We gotta go. I think our colors have to be like white and black, like a cow. Front and back for sure. Okay, uniform colors. Okay, do we go white with black? Or do we go black with white? I think we go black with white. Okay. Might be pretty hot wearing black out there in the sun though. So for Greg's benefit, we're gonna change it to black to white because we don't want him overheating and dying. Okay. All right, and then I think that's gonna be good. Heck yeah. Are you happy with your company setup? Heck yeah. I wish we could have done more with the logo, but that's okay. Okay, test drive. Now you have a company of your own. You will need your first vehicle to get cutting. Select a vehicle from the list below and take it for a test drive. Collector type deck. This vehicle is equipped with a collector type deck. That means as you cut it, cut with it, the grass clippings are sucked up into the vehicle hopper. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you unload the engine or hopper first. See, out here in Tennessee, they kind of just, I don't think they picked up the grass. It just, so let's see, side discharge type deck. This vehicle is equipped with a side discharge type deck. That means as you cut with it, grass clippings are discharged from the side chute. That's kind of how I see out here. When cutting with these types of deck, always keep in mind the direction you're mowing to avoid dropping grass piles on paths and flower beds. And then we got a mulcher type deck. This vehicle is equipped with a mulcher type deck. That means as you cut with it, the grass clippings are cut so small, no visible blades are left. I think we have a lot of those too out here. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine, which will mean the deck doesn't have the power to cut the grass blades. Okay. So I see I don't see any of these out here. It looks like something at a golf course you'd see. I do see lawnmowers like this a lot, and I also see mowers like this. I think let's try this one. Top speed 4.3 miles an hour, rear wheel drive system. It's a mulcher. Yeah, let's try this one. Can we hit pressing X? Yeah, let me. Oh, I gotta hit triangle. My bad. Are you sure? Yeah, I want to test drive this. Dino Safari DLC. Welcome to the test drive area. Here you can familiarize yourself with particular vehicle and conditions similar to a real contract. Approach the vehicle to get on it. Oh, I bet you we're gonna have to use different vehicles. Yep, see a lot of this in my area. All right. Once you are on a vehicle, you will need to get it started and onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different to get going. Follow these steps to get it started at the bottom of the screen. A square to start your engine. Okay. Oh, hold it. Well, okay. Increase the throttle. Use left and right to change the vehicle's throttle. Okay. Accelerate and brake. With the vehicle started, take a moment to get used to it, then drive over to the grass. And you can start cutting. Okay. Up and down to change cut height. Is this as fast as it goes? Oh, we only have like one speed. Okay. All right. All right, getting ready to cut. Once on the grass now, you need to get your deck ready by first setting the cut height and then engaging the cutting blades. You should only ever turn on your blades when on grass, otherwise you will damage them and affect their ability to cut. Okay, we don't want to damage them. Okay, we're on the grass here. Okay. Cut height 5 centimeters, not engaged. Oh, use circle to lower and raise the cutting deck. Oh, okay. Press square to disengage the cutting blades. When on contract, you will be required to cut the grass to a certain height. Each contract will have its own height. The grass needs to be cut. Set your height within the range of 5 centimeters to 6 meters and cut 20% of the grass. While cutting, you can track your progress with the bar in the top right. The progress bar shows you how much required amount you have to cut. Grass cut at the correct height fills the bar white. Grass that is cut too short fills the bar red. Okay. Okay, what? So they said what, between 5 and 6? Okay. I have have no idea what I'm doing here. Does it get these weeds too? It doesn't look like it does. Maybe those aren't weeds. All right. Cutting grass. That doesn't seem too short, does it? Hey, if any of you guys out there know like particular, you know, strategies and techniques, feel free to let me know. Like, do you just go in circles? You go in lines? I know how to use a push lawnmower, but I've never been on a riding lawnmower. Okay, Pro View. By holding R3 while stationary, you can engage Pro View, which highlights areas of grass that have not been cut to the required height. This is useful for when you're trying to find the last bits of grass. Okay. Oh, we're getting bushes. Oh. Uh-oh. We'll hit something. I don't know. I think doing the edges first, right? Maybe? Working your way in? Or do you work on your way in to your way out? I don't, you know. That's a big lap. You are overloading the engine. Okay. Why are we overloading the engine? Looks like there's a fuel gauge. Haven't used very much fuel yet. Making progress here. You're overloading the engine. Slow down to increase. So it's going too fast. Are we going? Okay, so that looks like the RPMs over there. And it looks like when we go on hills, kind of messes. It gets a little overheats the engine and around corners and stuff. Okay, hold on 1 second here. There we go. We want to cover our odometer. Are we gonna have to do this whole lawn? Or just a test drive here? Oh, missed the spot. Oh, come on, straighten it out. There we go. Warning, you're overloading the engine again. Okay, so now that we got the outsides, maybe... Okay, it's just going straight. Now that we got the outsides, maybe we can go, like, do lines. Just don't have enough space to turn around. Maybe we should do one more cut around the outside. And for all you lawnmowers out there, and you're cringing at me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get better at this. Yeah, I think I want to do another lap. So we have some turnaround. Or is there some kind of turnaround method? Maybe there is. Probably is. There definitely is. Uh-oh, missed a spot. Okay, contract progress. Great work. In a real contract, however, you will be expected to cut all the grass. Okay, when a contract has been completed, you now have to store your vehicle on the trailer, interact with your pickup truck to leave the location. Okay, so, we'll just head back to the trailer. I don't like this overloading engine thing. I mean, it's tough to pay attention. I guess it probably does happen in real life, though. Okay, let's go ahead and disengage that. Okay. Now what? You want to get off of the vehicle? Hold circle. Okay. We can sprint. What is up? Like fuel, fill fuel, recover, change cutting blades. Oh man, I have a feeling we're gonna be learning a lot here. Leave location. What? Oh, that's right. This game is in the UK, so we're on the right side. That's gonna be weird too. All right, let's go with the Patterson here. Oh wait. Oh, is this what we're buying now? Oh. Okay, we test drove that. Let's go ahead and test drive this real quick. And these simulator games are so crazy how realistic they are. Start the engine. Has all the work we've done restarted? Dang. Okay. Use square to engage and disengage the cutting blades. Okay, the cutting height, I don't know. Yeah. See, this is what I'm used to seeing out here in Tennessee. wonder if there's like this S-turn type. Oh, this one's much faster. I guess they're just getting used to this. I think this is like, this one feels faster, feels more natural. I think we want to buy this one, honestly. This is probably doing such a bad job. This is crazy. What is this guy doing? I don't know. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna buy this one. Forgot to turn it off, I think. Equipment must be stored. You need to store your equipment in the truck. I did. Okay, maybe it's because I didn't turn off the engine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna buy that one. Okay. It's 800. It's 800 bucks. Looks like we have 200. Wait, are you sure you want to purchase a Patterson for? Okay, it's $2,200, and we'll have 800 left. Okay, yeah. The dream begins, baby. Purchase string trimmer. Okay. While a mower is great for open areas of grass, string trimmers, oh, so like a weed whacker, are perfect for lawn edges and cutting around obstacles. Contracts require you to have a mower and a string trimmer to complete them, so you need to purchase a string trimmer now. Okay, we could do that. What's the difference between these? This one's $480. So you get, it looks like it has more width. Battery capacity of 7.5. Eco-friendly. Okay, this one has a much bigger battery, less radius. This one is by fuel. I mean, I prefer fuel over battery, but maybe battery is more efficient. This one has a bigger battery. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go for the bigger battery one. Okay, this is a contract map where you can see available contracts to select and start. Now your company is set up. Select the contract button at the bottom of the map to open it for setup. Okay, so we got our first contract here. Front garden. A little janky place. Okay, no offense to the owners. We'll fix it up for you. Select out the employee vehicle equipment option. Okay. All right. We don't have any employees yet. So we could need a 99% cut, general cut. When the cutting height will be 5 to 6 centimeters. Ground check time limit is 4 hours. Recommended cut time should be 26 minutes. I think that's what that means. Recommended deck width 100 centimeters. Current grass range is between 13 and 20 centimeters. Okay. Assign an employee. I don't have any employees. I am the employee, right? Yeah. You must assign. Yeah, that's me, Greg Heifer. Yep. And we'll have this, and then we'll bring our lawnmower. All right. And does it show what it pays? $295. I mean, that's good money for a day's work. All right, start your contract. As you set up and confirm contracts, their pin on the map will turn yellow, and the contract you are assigned to will have a star displayed. Sorry, this text is pretty small. I'm having a hard time reading it. With the first contract confirmed, you can start it and head to the location to begin cutting. Okay. So this is the contract. Let's start. Let's do this. I'm excited to get our first contract done with our new equipment and lawnmower, and hopefully we don't ruin the flowers, you know. Yeah, I'm like, do we not ride do we use the weed whacker near the bedding? We're gonna find out here. So Old Nook Cottage, so 5 to 6 centimeters. So I say let's do 6. Okay. Ground check phase. As the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects on the grass area that could either be damaged or damage your vehicle. Oh, didn't think about that. You can choose to skip the ground check and have the objects automatically removed by interacting with your mower or equipment, but this will mean you don't earn money or RP. Well, no, this is a simulator. We want to try to, you know. Okay, so what's this right here? This is a newspaper. Okay. So, it shows us there's 3 objects. Okay. Running. Let's run. Okay. Where is... Ooh. What is this? A rocket? Okay. Looks like we cleaned up all the objects. All right. Hey, look at this car. Oh my goodness. That thing is awesome. Dude. I mean, come on. That is so cool. Okay. So let's get on our mower here with the ground. Check complete. It's time to start cutting some grass. You can use either your trimmer or vehicle whenever you want. Trimmers are best for cutting the edges and tight areas, while your vehicle is best for large open areas of grass. All right, well, let's get the large areas first, I think. Okay. How do we want to approach this? Your performance during cutting will affect how much money and reputation points, that's what RP is, you earn from the contract. You need to find a balance between speed and careful driving. Avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn. Okay, I was worried about that. While cutting quickly to earn time bonus. Okay, well, go ahead and then we've got to bring this down to 6 centimeters. Or 5.7. Okay. And let's start cutting. Now, do we want the grass to go into the grass, or do we don't want the grass to get pushed into the flowers and stuff, right? We'd rather it go into the lawn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't want all that stuff like covering my beautiful flowers and stuff. I'd rather it be in the lawn, I think. Uh-oh, don't run over the flowers. Probably just come with the weed whacker to get the edges, right? Tight spots like that, maybe? turns pretty well. Is there like a different view? Oh, that's pretty cool. So it'll show you what you've missed. Okay. But I guess we don't have a first person view, or I just haven't figured it out yet. I wonder if mowers have like Bluetooth in their headsets. You know, they can listen to music while they mow the lawn. Okay, maybe I can do a top-down view to see better. Whoa, I can't see with the tree there though. Like, am I not doing this right? It looks like... Okay, maybe that's why. I gotta have that underneath part. Maybe just try more down the middle of the line. Yeah, because look, I'm missing a lot of this right. Yeah, like right here. What's going on with this? We'd start doing like an S turn type deal. Motor overloaded. Okay, yeah, we keep getting that. It's hard to watch the grass and the engine temperature. Okay, this is a point where it's like, okay, do we kind of try different like mowing techniques? You know, maybe get this section now, maybe like section it off. Penalty, you have left grass clippings. Get off and clean. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to throw the grass into the bushes. I knew it. Okay. I knew it even though I did it anyways. Okay. So we definitely... Okay. We definitely want to not have the grass go into the flowers. Okay. want to go on this side because it goes out to the right. What do you guys think? Am I doing a horrible job? I would say, you know, for our first time, it's gonna be a work in progress. It's gonna be a work in progress. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Trying to get this edge right here. God, this is so difficult. Okay, this is harder than I thought it was. Mowing the grass is not just some easy thing here. I guess there's an art to it. Definitely gonna have a much different appreciation for what these guys do. This is, I mean, I think I'm tearing this yard up. Tearing this yard up. All right, we're gonna come back to that. Yeah, don't be running over the flowers now. How's our progress? 72%? Oh no, no, no. It destroyed a flower. Oh no. I was like, we're doing pretty good, and then I got a little freaking, I was going a little bit too quick there. looks like we've definitely getting a lot of progress now. I feel like the grass is growing back already. All right, any spots over here? This part we did pretty good. See, and then you got time and space to turn around and come back and hit it. I'm gonna be so sad if like the owner comes out and is like, "What the hell did you do to my yard?" I guess it would be in an English accent, so like, "What the bloody hell have you done?" And if that I butchered that, I apologize. %, almost there. Man, this steering wheel is so sensitive. Oh, I haven't even checked at like our time. How are we doing on time? It's going up. We're supposed to do it in like 26 minutes. Oh man, I didn't. We got like 9 minutes left. Hopefully we can get it done. Hate to fail our first contract. That would not be ideal. %. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit this last little spot right here, and then we'll go get the weed whacker and try to get the last last little bit here. Okay. Oh. Okay, with the case are great for cutting along the edges of lawns, up close objects, or in tight spaces. Use this R to okay. Wait, what? Place I have it? Okay. Okay. Do I have to pick all this grass up? Not engaged. Engage. How do I... It's not cutting anything here. Oh, there we go. %. Does this thing overheat too? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this game is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like, we only have like, what, 7 minutes left, I think? Yeah, 7 minutes left to beat this job. And I mean, we're just barely getting... We need it at minimum 99%. We're at 97. The weed whacker's kind of satisfying though, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot of, used a weed whacker many times in my life. I don't know if there's a strategy to that either, but just, you know, get it where you can. This is nice picking up the edges of the lawn here where the lawnmower couldn't really get it. Where are we at? 97.4. I think we might need to be moving a bit quicker though here. Bit quicker. At least the weed whacker's not overheating. Oh, get whole spot right here we missed. Almost 98%. Come on, we gotta beat. We did ruin like one set of flowers, so hopefully it doesn't penalize us too much. %, here. Got like less than 5 minutes left to get this done. Oh no! Dang it! I ruined another flower, dang it. Okay. Okay, missed a lot going right here. Okay, don't kill any more flowers there, Greg. See, didn't we get all this already? Did it grow back? I swear we just did all this already. 98.6. We'll get. Oh, I think we're gonna be able to do it. I thought we cut that already though. Okay, don't kill the flowers. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's this one we did already. Okay. All right. Now, 98.8. Come on, we gotta find. How do we use this? Come on, how much time do we got left? Okay, where? Come on, show us the money. Where's the green spot? Man. $98.9. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here's a good. Big lime in this. Come on, that still didn't do it. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. All right. With the cutting mode complete, you now need to store your vehicle and equipment, then interact with your pickup truck to leave location. If you have left grass clippings on the path or flower beds, you can pick them up before leaving to avoid cleanup fees. Okay, well, let's just get a couple more here. We did it in 23 minutes. I don't see anything on the path. I mean, I think we kept it pretty clean. So, I mean, there's, you know, I don't see any stuff on the flower beds. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, we can pick up some grass and stuff, but just clean up a few more spots. You know, we want things to look pretty good. All right. I think that's enough. Oh, right here. Don't want them just... All right. Let's go ahead and put this back. Change cutting blades, $50. Refill the fuel. Okay. I think I forgot to turn the engine off on this thing. That's to start it. Start your vehicle engine. I mean, everything is stored, I thought. Oh. Okay. Yeah, everything should be stored. That's okay. We probably should recharge that for the next job. I think it had plenty of okay, it looks a little choppy, not gonna lie. But it's our first job. Hopefully the owners aren't too mad about the flowers and they'll have us back for another time. Greg Heifer, you know, he's trying to make it in business. He's trying to have success in life. I mean, look at that beautiful garden. We're proud of it. We're proud of it. I might have to search some lawn mowing techniques to, you know, kind of clean it up a bit. See, because if that was the first one, we got a lot to learn. And, and I don't know. I like things to look straighter, look cleaner, look more, pretty things up here. So, okay. Well, let's see. We'll see how we did here. Okay, so $3 penalty fine. That's not bad. Flowers destroyed, $3. That was it. And then vehicle maintenance, 35 cents. So we made $302 on that. Ground check. We got ground check earnings, cutting time bonus because we beat the time, and ground check. And then 300. What was it? Was that 20 for ground check earnings? So we get a little extra for extra things. That's kind of cool. All right, this is the vehicle garage. Here you can fix damaged vehicles, view statistics, and purchase attachments. part exchange vehicles, or purchase new ones. First, though, let's select your current vehicle so you can maintain it. Okay. The screen shows all the information you will need to keep track of your vehicle's performance and status. Let's maintain your vehicle and get it ready for next contract by selecting the maintenance button. Okay. It's important to keep your vehicle well maintained and fixed. Ideally, after each contract, you should visit the garage, refilling the fuel tanks and fixing any damage. You can see the status of your vehicle to the left of the screen. If your vehicle needs attention, see to it now before returning to the contract map. All right. Well, I'm going to do all this off camera. You guys probably don't want to watch it. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm excited to see like how we improve more complex fields we do, and you know, just have fun mowing lawns, I guess. So I'll see you in the next one.